Redwire or DW is partnering with Aspera Biomedicines to utilize its proprietary PIL BOX microgravity crystallization platform aboard the International Space Station ISS for structural studies of rebecsinib, an ADAR1 inhibitor in early human trials. The primary goal is to leverage PIL BOX's unique microgravity environment to generate superior protein crystals for elucidating the structure of ADAR1P150 both with and without rebecsinib. This collaboration aims to accelerate structure-based drug optimization and the generation of novel analogs. As a result, we believe Redwire and Aspera are well-positioned to deliver a first-in-class platform for space-enhanced oncology drug discovery. In this context, we think it is worth highlighting 3 points. First, the market opportunity. Second, how Redwire is differentiated from competitors. And third, what catalysts can drive outperformance and how we have incorporated our updated view into our financial model. So starting with point 1, the market opportunity, we believe the target product, rebecsinib, addresses a high-value segment in oncology. As such, the market need is driven by the fact that ADAR1 is overexpressed in more than 20 cancer types and is associated with poor prognosis, including recurrence, metastasis, and immune evasion. Thus, rebecsinib, which functions as a cancer kills, which by targeting cancer stem cell-driven relapse and immune escape represents an attractive proposition for patients and physicians. Moreover, the microgravity crystallography platform represents a differentiated technology push that we believe will increasingly be adopted by leading pharmaceutical companies seeking to develop next-generation drugs. To that end, we believe the market will continue to reward companies like Redwire that are able to deliver real-world evidence or WE of improved patient outcomes. For instance, we think there is a compelling narrative around improved quality-adjusted life years (QALEs) for patients who are able to delay disease progression and reduce the frequency of hospitalization. In certain settings, this could also translate to cost-benefit advantages versus existing therapies. Moving to point 2, our view on Redwire's competitive landscape hasn't changed. We believe the company's main competitors include other ADAR1 targeting programs, such as those being developed by Repair Therapeutics and Beam Therapeutics. However, these competitors rely primarily on traditional, Earth-based crystallography techniques, whereas Redwire and Aspera have a unique edge through their access to space-enabled protein crystal structures. This not only enhances the precision of drug design, but also enables the generation of novel intellectual property. Finally, with regards to catalysts, we see several upcoming milestones that could drive outperformance. These include successful mission execution in late 2025, publication or patent filings based on the rebecsinib and ADAR1 structures in 2026 to 2027, as well as licensing or co-development deal announcements in 2027 to 2028. Importantly, we are modeling clinical proof of concept for rebecsinib in 2028, and if this milestone is achieved, we believe Redwire could trade in the range of $35 to $45 per share over 5 years, implying strong upside from current levels. Of course, this is heavily dependent on the company's ability to execute on its ambitious plans. As such, development delays or failed clinical milestones could significantly limit upside. Lastly, we do want to note that Redwire's EPS will likely remain negative in the near term due to continued investment in R&D and infrastructure. However, we see pharmaceutical revenue starting in 2027 acting as a positive catalyst for both the stock price and the company's bottom line. In summary, we believe Redwire is well-positioned to capitalize on the growing trend of pharmaceutical companies seeking to leverage microgravity for drug discovery. The oncology market represents a large and growing opportunity, and we think rebecsinib has the potential to be a best-in-class drug candidate. Upcoming catalysts include mission data readouts, proof-of-concept clinical trials, and partnership announcements. While there are risks to consider, we believe the potential rewards outweigh the risks, and we have increased our price target accordingly.